So there's a very powerful connection I'm picking up on here. Okay, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, this is a very powerful connection. You both are literally a perfect match. Okay, this combination for me is like a power couple. So you both are able to kind of reach your full potential together. Now, for some of you, this is about to come into your reality. This is about to come into fruition. This new connection with this person, I am getting that you both have been telepathically connected for a very long time. This is a very spiritual connection with the intuition card here, or the High Priestess, right? This is a very spiritual connection. Hi everyone, I'm Blue, and welcome to today's video. I'm excited to share this powerful reading with you all. Now, this person here, the person, this divine counterparts, they have been having a lot of dreams about you. They've been getting a lot of signs about you. Their intuition has been screaming at them, right? And I do see that this is something that, as intuitive that you are, and as much as you guys have this telepathic connection, this is actually something that you do not see coming. But this person's actually been planning something, right? And whatever this is actually leads to union. Now, there is with the Us of Cups here, this new beginning between both of you. And I'm getting that it is very loving and exciting. And there is this strong happiness, right, between both of you, because this is something that you both have been feeling on intuitive level. But also there's been a separation period between you two. And it's like you guys have been longing to be together. Now, this person, this divine counterpart, is very determined at the moment. They're very determined to come back into your life, to get your attention, to make things right with you. And I do see that you also have somebody else in your energy, whoever I'm picking up on today. This divine counterpart is coming in, and you have this person in your energy, but you also have somebody else in your energy. And this person here is represented by the King of Swords, reversed. You guys know that this is my narcissist card. Now, this person doesn't have to be a full-blown narcissist, but I can tell already the energy of this person right now. This person here seems to be a karmic in your life. They don't have to be like an ex, that don't have to be a love interest, right? This person has attached them to you, and this person seems to be very much obsessed with you, right? And this is somebody that they are also very determined. Okay, as I mentioned, your divine counterpart is very determined to be around you, to be with you. But this other person's also very determined to make sure that you are not with anyone else. Okay, now I will pull some more cards because I want to get some more energy on this person. I don't know why they're heavily showing up in your reading. Okay, so this is somebody that they have never been able to let you go. This is somebody that, okay, yeah, they have a very obsessive energy to them. Okay, now this person, they have never been able to let you go. They've never gotten over you. I'm not if this person has even tried, but this is somebody that stays stuck on you. This is somebody that, like, they will not move on, like they refuse to move on. Okay, and they're also very angry right now. I'm not sure this could be an ex. This also could be somebody that is not an ex. Like, this could be somebody that feels rejected by you, turned down by you. I definitely see that this person feels like they're not good enough for you. This person is interesting because they have literally put their life on hold here. Like, their life is on hold. They are only interested in what you're doing. So when I'm looking at their energy, for one, they're heavily in your energy, just as much as your divine counterpart in their energy seems to be just all about you, like this person is consumed by you, which equals them being in a very stuck position. This person's not even worried about themselves, if I'm being honest here, and I just seen 515 on the timer. This person's not actually worried about themselves. They are 100% focused on you, like this person is hyper-focused on you and worried about what you're doing. You might have this person showing up at your house or where you work. Okay, just place it that you usually would be, and it's 8:08 on my actual clock here. But you may notice this person kind of just popping up, right? And again, this person's completely consumed by you. And I just seen 555 on the timer. It feels like this has actually become a little bit of a problem, right? Mentally for this person. It's like no matter what they do, they cannot move on. They cannot get over you. They continue it like they just continue to think about you. This is somebody that will replay any memory that you guys have had together over and over again, their mind, right? And as I mentioned, this is actually somebody that they watch everything that you do and they 100% know about your divine counterpart, even if you haven't made this public. Okay. They know about your divine counterpart because they are getting readings on you. They are always looking into your energy. Like, I mean, this person has time, right? You may wonder, like, where does the person get the time? Where does the person get the time? It's because they have this obsession with you, right? So they will ignore their responsibilities. They will ignore themselves, okay? They will even ignore their job. Whatever they're doing, they will ignore it just to think about you 24/7. Again, this has become a mental issue for this person. Like, this is a full-blown connection that they have with you, right? They also have created, okay, they have created this like false reality in their mind, right? They're convinced that you guys are supposed to be together. This person thinks that you guys have a strong soul connection, right? They think that you are their divine counterpart, even though I can see that you have your divine counterpart and you know who your divine counterpart is, right? I just seen 8008 on the timer. 8008 is very significant in this reading. Let me know if that resonates. But this is somebody that this is like a fantasy, right? This is somebody that thinks about you constantly. Okay? They have this fantasy in their head, like they have made this false reality in their mind, that you guys are meant to be together, that you're their divine counterpart. Interesting enough, this person's actually manifesting you. They're doing more than manifesting, though. They're manifesting you. They're trying to use spell work against you. Okay, this is somebody that is trying to manipulate you on an energetic level to be with them. The thing is, this actually not working, okay? Because you have no feelings or attraction to this person whatsoever, right? So the manifesting is not working. The spells are not working, okay? You may notice the energy coming up, but it's not working because you have no feeling for this person. Now, with manifestation and even spell work, you know the way it works. It manipulates energy. And even if somebody you know has no interest in you, it is possible to manifest somebody having interest in you. The thing is about you is you're so authentic and you know your energy so well. Okay, you are so like you have such a good understanding of how you feel, and you are somebody that you are very much in control of your energy and your emotions. So when this energy comes up, you can recognize it. For some of you, maybe you recognize this person trying to manifest you, and I just need 1I1 on the timer, and there's just this energy of you not being interested. Like the energy is not reciprocated here on your end. Like you already have your divine counterpart. You already have this soul journey that you're going through, right? This person has convinced them, and I will be honest with you guys, this person, even though they're coming up as a narcissist, I'm not even getting that they're a full-blown narcissist, right? Narcissistic tendency. I don't know. I don't know. But what I will tell you is this person is definitely feeling sorry for themselves because they have created this false narrative in their mind that you guys are meant to be together and you guys have this soul connection and you guys are going to eventually be together. They have really set themselves up for disappointment and failure here. Because the thing is here is they are literally hurting so much because of the separation period here. And I just SE11-1. They believe that there's a separation period between you two. They literally believe that you're their person, that you're their divine counterpart. And what's happening here is they're feeding into this fantasy and they're in a lot of pain, emotion, right? Like it's like they're going through a massive breakdown or something because, again, they keep setting themselves up for failure by believing that your guys are going to be together and believing that you're their person when it's just not fact. It's not reality, right? So now they are in a lot of pain and they cannot get over you and they're literally stuck. And there's this vicious cycle because they have lied to them. This is more than a crush on this person's end, okay? It started off as ATT traction, a crush to you, but then they started getting really deep with this, okay? They started to believe that you're their person and you will be together and you guys have a very special soul connection. It's like you guys are supposed to be together, like this is a very all or nothing person. where they have literally convinced themselves that it's like you or no one, and they will not get over the idea of, again, the idea that they have in their head is not reality, and it's not something that you are interested in whatsoever. And it's crazy how this person has taken over so much of your energy here. So much of your energy to the point where you may have a hard time focusing right now. You may have a hard time doing anything. Maybe you're feeling constantly drained, constantly tired. Okay, this is literally because this person stays in your energy, thinking about you, pulling on your energy, like they will not give you a break on an energetic level. They will not give you a break, like they will not give you a break, and they have not given you a break for a very long time. So when you're feeling drained and you're feeling tired and you're feeling like you cannot do anything, and maybe you're feeling like there's just a lot of bad energy around you that's keeping you stuck. Okay, remember that this is somebody else's energy that's literally obsessed with you constantly, pulling on your energy constantly, just like this person. And what I'm picturing right now is they like laying down and just thinking about you constantly. Like they will not give you a break. This person will literally take time off their life to sit down and think about you and fantasize about you. And okay, I'm going to say it, this is like kind of stalkerish. Okay, I'm not saying that this person's like watching every single thing that you're doing, but like it's giving like a spirit, because I'm picking up that this person is now showing up to places that you are going to be at, or showing up to your house, or showing up to your workplace, right? They also are well aware of your actual divine counterpart, right? They're well aware of that person. And okay, so this person here, they're very miserable, okay? The best thing in their life is the thought of you, okay? And the thought that maybe one day you guys will be together. This person has been using energy manipulation, not just to try to get you to fall in love with them, but they've been using energy manipulation to keep your divine counterpart away from you. Right. So you may notice that even though you have this very strong telepathic connection with this one person, that it's like it's never the right time. Or maybe they disappear. Maybe they ghost you, right? Or maybe you guys, it feels like, for example, maybe you and your divine counterpart say you guys were in the same place, okay? But it's like you just missed them type of energy, right? This person over here that keep trying to claim you on an energetic level, it's like very much darker energy. I'm going to call it, they've been using energy manipulation to keep your divine counterpart away from you. Also, anyone away from you, they want you to be alone. If you're not with them, they want you to be alone, right? This is somebody that had attached themselves to you, and they're very obsessive, and they're very clingy, and they're very overwhelming. And it's like they're relying on you here, like they're literally relying on you on an energetic level, okay? Now I am getting a very desperate energy, very desperate energy. And what I'm getting is you and I just need 17 on the timer. You are actually repulsed by this person, whether you know it or not. And I'm getting that you don't know why you feel this way, but you feel this way. It's because this person is coming from a very desperate energy, and they are on an energetic level manipulating you, and they're manipulating your energy, and they're making people stay away from you. And okay, for some of you, they may have done some type of binding spell. That's what I'm getting. And I keep picking up that they've attached themselves to you. Before I continue, I want to take a moment to ask you to please subscribe to Divine Guided Oracle if you find this reading helpful. Your support means the world to me and helps me continue providing these divine insights. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any future readings. So you may need to do a bit of a cleanse, okay? A soul tie removal, if you need help with that. But this like stalker energy has like attached themselves to you on an energetic level. And they're also trying to run off your energy. Like this person's so obsessed with you and your energy. It's like I'm even getting like really weird behavior, like them telling people that you guys are friends or like you guys are even together, right? I'm almost getting like this bragging energy here where they're telling people fake stories, or they're telling people that you're their soulmate or something like that. And it's a one-sided connection, but they have no idea because they have built up this fantasy. And look, you know what, even if you told them that this is not a thing like this, is a one-sided thing, like you're not into them. This person would literally not believe you because they have convinced themselves on so many levels that you are their person. And even if you were to reject them or tell them that you're not into them, they would be convinced that that's a separation period, or, you're denying this connection. Like they would still think that you're their person, and you're either denying it or you're running from it. Okay. Now, this person may have confused you, as I mentioned, like they think that you're their divine counterpart. So again, they have kind of convinced themselves of this narrative so much that even you could tell them that you're not into them and they still wouldn't believe you. Right. So again, it's like this person's always in the background. They're watching what you're doing and they're trying to manipulate your energy here. They're watching every single thing and they're trying to sabotage it on an energetic level here. And again, the more that they try to kind of manipulate your energy, the further away they are pushing themselves from you. Like you seem to be more and more repulsed by this person. It really is having the opposite effect. But the thing is here, this person's also attacking your divine counterpart. Like they know about your divine counterpart, whether you've told them, whether it's a public thing or whether they have read into you and found out. But they're now attacking your divine counterpart, making sure that your divine counterpart stays away from you. Right. This is giving me a really weird energy. Like it's giving creepy, like, okay, so I do see that you are somebody that you spend quite a lot of time alone, even though you are somebody that is very charming and people want to be around you. And like people tend to love you and you're very popular. You spend a lot of time alone. And I can really see why. Why? Because people become obsessive. Like they become obsessive and overbearing and then they cling on to you. They attach to you. A lot of people seem to think that you guys have a spiritual connection because you are somebody that's such a spiritual person and you tend to kind of tap people to teach their spiritual side naturally, right? You may also, I'm getting that you cause spiritual awakenings. So it's like you tap people into their spiritual side. You call it spiritual epiphanies, which then associates you to somebody's awakening. This is why a lot of people feel a very strong soul connection to you. This is a part of your soul purpose. You are somebody that just with your presence, okay, and just with the way you speak, the way you carry yourself, okay, certain things that you say, whether you mean it or not, like you literally cause awakening. You open up people's hearts. You open up people's souls, right? So I'm getting that this type of experience happened with this person that's become very much obsessed with you. But I do see why you have to have very strong boundaries now. Your energy is not for everyone, okay? You have this golden energy to you, and it's like people tend to attach themselves to you. They become very addicted to you. They become very obsessed with you. So yeah, and also you have this inner strength. You're able to really calm the most chaotic person down, the most angry person down. You're able to really calm people down and you're able to ground people and you are like literally walking peace. That's what I'm getting. Like people view you as somebody that it's so kind and nurturing and you're able to tame people just with your words. Okay. And your inner strength. So again, you do have a lot of people that they feel like you have hurt them or you have broken their heart because a lot of people feel a strong soul connection to you, but it never really goes anywhere because it's literally one-sided. But there is an actual divine counterpart here that is planning something you do not see it coming. But you also have to understand that it's crucial for you to clear your energy and cut this person out of your life. This stalker energy, this person that's attached themselves to you and is convinced that you guys are going to be together. Now that you know about it, now that and I just need 24 now that you've watched this reading and you know about this and you're aware, let me tell you that it's literally not going to work anymore, but you still need to clear this person away from your energy because they're obsessive with it. Okay, especially when you're feeling tired, drained, like you can't do anything, right? It's because this person's sitting down, thinking about you, pulling on your energy, maybe manifesting you or trying to manipulate you. Right? So again, a soul T-Rai removal from this person, this like stalker energy would be very beneficial for you. Okay. Even when it comes to bringing in your twin flame, because your twin flame is here, they're planning you. There's this energy of beginning, new beginning with them. The thing is, the person that's so obsessed with you that constantly is in your energy and will not leave you alone is constantly trying to keep people away from you, especially your divine counterpart. So again, soul TI removal, clear the energy. Okay, even affirm this person cannot affect you. Also, if you're seeing this person popping up at your work or trying to come to your house, or you see them popping up, you may want to kind of stay away from them because they are obsessive and they're giving me stalker energy. Okay. Remember, these readings do not resonate for everyone you know. But if it does resonate for you and you start seeing them popping up, you may want to consider restraining orders or something like that. Okay, strong Pisces energy here. We have Gemini, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, and we have Libra here today. So that's all I have for you. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next reading.